All right, yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday. The greens were done. I'm gonna leave them in there. Uh, they started bolting, but I got beets in here now, so that's all good. And this tomato plant is rocking out. I'll show y'all tomato plants that, yeah, they just was the same size as those, and they're still the same size. But this one got huge. And this is the lemon tree that I got from Bull. It's coming back really nice. Doubt if it'll do anything this year. And the water catchment system on the back porch is it's pretty high. We got some more rain coming. Hopefully we don't get any bad weather like they're talking about. The banana plants, yeah, they're coming back. This is their third time freezing. Well, not this time, but a couple of days ago. All of this is grow big okra. Wish the soil looks dry, but it's really not. You get in there, it's still wet. Just that type of clay soil. And all of these are American hybrid mammoth sunflower seeds. And this is one of my fig trees, which the freeze got it. But I think it's going to come back from the bottom down there because it's still got a little bit of green down there. Okay, and here comes the big field. All of this, oh look, that's sunflowers just from growing last year. So they're volunteers. But yeah, all of this, all the way to the fence, that's all American mammoth, black oil, and Russian mammoth. Yeah. All of this is spineless okra all the way down over there. And this will be all corn. Today I stopped right there by the corner of that piece of tin. And I got the tin there to mark it off, for a walking area because I don't want a jungle like I had last year. I got some soaker hoses. I need to get one more to go from over there to back over this way. Then I won't have to sit here for an hour watering all this, so I just let the soaker hose do it. Oh man, I'm glad that wind picked up because earlier today it was hot. There's 3 okra in there, 3 okra in there. There's another fig tree that got damaged. So, and these are all tomatoes, but they're doing good, doing real good. But yeah, I planted that tomato in the back when I planted all of these. Look at the size difference. It's just like wow. And then the beans, they're doing all good. Beans, cucumbers, all kind of stuff in there. Doing pretty good. And then here, there's okra. Let's grow big okra. That's what that is in there. And peanuts passion, all of it made it through the freeze in the greenhouse. This is the lemon tree from seed. It's coming back, but as you can tell, it got hit by the freeze. But this is the one that I'm going to try to beat a record with. This is the American hybrid sunflower seed. Well, you can't see it, but it's planted in there. And as soon as it starts coming up, I'm going to take this rutabaga all around it out. And then I'm going to let it grow, and I'm going to try to grow the tallest sunflower that I can get. This is the lemon tree that actually made it through the freeze, the frost, the frost, the freeze, the freeze, the frost in that container. And if you look, there's still some of them that are still green. I mean, they've been in there for forever. Pretty neat. Then the carrots, they're doing good. They're doing real good. I trimmed them up too because I love carrot tops. I love carrot tops. Tastes just like a carrot. Then we got this little dude coming up. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, these are the tomato plants that one that's in the back. I planted it out of these cups, and that one in the back just grew like a wildfire. And all of these are given away. I don't have no room for them anyway. This is the passion flower. It's doing good. Can't wait. I mean, I love these flowers. They're so pretty. Then the orange tree, it's dropping its buds, but it's not going to hold on to all these fruit. It just won't. It'll drop them. Now the box area, and the reason for the boxes is to where I don't have to weed eat this area. You got cilantro, you got dill, cilantro all throughout here. I got to get in here and weed because that's a weed. That's a weed. That's a weed. That's definitely a weed. And here we got some sunflowers, which I love sunflowers. They're so beautiful. These are the American mammoth and the Russian mammoth. And believe it or not, they went through the freeze. I just covered them up with a tarp, and they made it through the freeze. Pretty neat. Now they weren't that big. They were, down here below. They were below here, so the tarp actually went on the top. So it saved them from the frost. That's what gets a lot of plants. It's not the freeze or the cold, it's the frost. And boy, was it frosty. Whew. And there we got the grape. And that's the end of the road. Yep, grape's doing good. Looking like it likes this spot. It's done grew a good foot. So, all right, y'all. You have a good night. God bless. Stay safe. Stay healthy.